How does Lorenzo's oil affect public health?
It affects public health because his parents end up getting involved in the ALD family organization, which makes them more involved with the public who may also have children that are going through the same disease. And also with his disease, he isn't able to take care of himself, so it affects the public because people have to take care of him, so it involves other people besides just him. So.
Have you ever come in contact with anybody with ALD?
No, I actually haven't even heard of ALD until I watched this movie. So, no, this is the first time that I've came in contact with it in my life.
Do you agree with the organization's disagreement with the parents?
No, because the results with what the parents were doing compared to the results what the organization was doing was a lot different, because the organization wasn't seeing as many results and they just kept doing the same thing and kids kept dying, but the parents were trying to find something that actually worked and they ended up seeing results. Even though it was just in one boy, it probably could have helped other people too.
Okay, did the parents take an ethical approach to finding the research for the disease?
I think they did. I respect them for what they did because they wouldn't take no for an answer, and I don't know, they just did anything they could to try to find something that worked, and I don't think they really broke any or many laws doing it. I mean, what they gave them was just oil, olive oil, so I thought it was pretty ethical, but it was risky because they're not professionals or anything, but they were just trying to do what was best for their kid.
Would you do the same for your children?
Yeah, I would. I think if I was in that situation where I knew that my child could possibly die from it, yeah, I would probably do anything it took to try to help them, so, yeah.
Okay.
How do you think the movie 28 Days relates to public health?
I think that the film 28 Days is about public health because Sandra Bullock was in that car wreck and she hit the statue, and that could have been a 4-year-old child, which would have put her in a worse scenario than going to rehab or jail. She could have gone to prison.
Okay. Do you think that 28 days was long enough for Sandra Bullock's character to be fully benefited from the treatment she got?
I think that 28 days was, I guess it was alright, but I feel like she would have fallen into relapse after 2 weeks. Like, the movie would have gone farther, a longer time period, because she was such a she was in drugs pretty heavily, so it would take longer than 28 days for her to recover.
Okay. Do you think she made a good decision of choosing rehab over jail time when she got arrested?
Definitely. I feel like her admitting herself to rehab helped herself and giving herself confidence because she admitted that she had a problem.
Okay. How do you think her life would have ended up if she had never gone to rehab?
She probably would have fell into her mother's footsteps and died of an overdose, or would have gotten caught up in her boyfriend or to-be fiance. They probably would have gotten married and fell into that scenario.
What main lesson in relation to public health did you learn from this movie?
I feel like this movie taught me to stay away from drugs and know that they are very bad and they can affect everyone around you.
Answer that because I didn't know.